Ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome back to it. It's another edition of the Triple T, the Tasty Teardown Tuesdays, where we tear down a device. Yeah. And we taste the juice and we have a talk. Remember, tonight, after tonight's live, there is a free Zoom room available every Tuesday night. The codes I will post in the BVC Facebook group so that you can jump in and have a chat with myself and the rest of the berserkers. And yeah, hope everyone's had a fantabulously-tastic week. I'm excited for this one. I actually had to go out and buy a new device that would fit the M30, the QP Design's M30. So that's a 30mm RTA by QP Design, all the way from Canada. Because they can. Canada. Before we get into that, I'm going to have a little beer, have a chat. There's the first in chat there. Hello, Julian. There we go. He's posting up the link. So if you guys are in the live, just copy that link for the Zoom room. The password should be there. It's QPM30 tonight is the password for the Zoom room. So everyone's welcome to join after 9 o'clock. That reminds me, let me lock this Zoom. Otherwise people will join in while I'm live. It's happened before. What's happening? So, yeah, it's been a fun one. I meant to do a post today on Instagram and I kind of forgot. Kind of forgot to send the post out. So we'll see who pops in a few minutes or so. And it's also live on Facebook, so that's pretty cool. While I've got you here, Monster Mech 3mm BVC, yeah. So inside the jar, our little social media things to follow, a set of coils, nicely cleaned in a little baggie. I'll show you a bit more of that later. We're going to install those coils tonight. And on the back of the jar, if you all can see it, let me just get the lighting right there. 3mm Monster Mech Aliens in single 0.2 in dual 0.1. Suggested power wattages to vape on, and when you're dry firing, the wattages will be 20 and 30 watts. Keep it low and slow, stupid. Yeah, when you get a new pair of coils, it's always important to just bring the temperature up. You get that nice blue color out of it. We're launching on Friday. On Friday, it'll be available on the website, in a bunch of vape stores all over South Africa, and in some international stores. But we'll get to that. We've got 7 new sets of coils. That's just a sample bag that I grabbed off Laura's desk while I was rushing through the office. So they'll be color-coded. Black label, black background will mean it's a 3mm coil. White will mean it's a 2.5mm coil. And then the coloring, obviously, orange, green, gray, and purple. There's pink, there's blue, there's a few other ones. We've got 7 new sets of coils, 11 different variants. That means the sizing is different. And yeah, it's going to be fun. Launches on Friday. And we will be sending out a lot of gifts, parcels, if we can get it right, for Rustic Vape, the expo at Rustic Vape this weekend. I know that there's like 200 people going. So if you're going to be near Rustic Vape on the 26th Saturday, they're going to be having a shindig. So pop in there. Maybe you get yourself some BVC coils or some BVC Addy stands and that. We'll have to see. Phil Ben, hello. What's clouding? I like that. I'm going to steal that. What's clouding, bro? What is cloud? I'm clouding, bro. I'm super clouding. I'm about to cloud even more. All good. Kevin Long, hey, what's up? Birdman, morning, bro. Good morning. Sure. It's tomorrow for Birdman. He's in Australia. So, like, add 8 hours to this, and he's awake. He's awake. He's here every show. It's amazing. One can. It's still hot. 25 degrees. Temperature's coming down. I've got a fan on me here. No problems with sound or anything. I had to restart computers and phones and everything to get this to work tonight. I suppose somebody would have mentioned if there was a problem. Birdman, PVC coils rock. Thank you so much. Birdman, Laura will send you out a full set of sample coils for you to review, my bro, if you don't mind. They are better budget conscious coils. How do we say? I want to say they're cheap. I don't want to use the word cheap, but they are. We did concentrate on the price value, and we still hand making them. They're still going through the same processes as our premium quality coils, but they're just a bit more affordable. They're in line with the rest of South Africa's pricing. Let's say that. I know the premium coils are a bit high end, but that's what they are. That's what they are. They have to cost that much because the wire costs that much. So, I mean, even like silly little things where we could have saved 3 Rand on a set of coils. I don't remember which ones it was, but we still opted to go for the better quality wire because we know the wire and that it's better quality. And sacrificing 3 Rand doesn't really matter per set of coils, as long as people have got something really good to work, to use to work. Sorry, Birdman says, at woke. He's at work already. Inexpensive but high quality. Inexpensive but high quality. The same PVC high quality, and these will not. Yes, Phil, they do crackle. Of course they crackle. Crackle comes from being handmade properly, bro. Yeah, they will crackle. Coils, even budget, will be amazing. Yeah, they are. So when we started the premium coils, it took a while to get them done. I think it was about 8 months of development, but learning a lot of things along the way. Now it took about 6 months to do all of these coils. So I feel like we've got something going, something going to happen for you guys. It's going to be really cool. Already, I just mentioned it to like 20 vape stores that regularly buy acrylics and tips and stands from us. And I mentioned it to them, I think six stores have already ordered without getting their samples. We try to get everyone's samples out. Obviously, as these things always happen, fucking labels. Had a cock up with the labels. So everyone's samples it went out yesterday. No, today. Today's Tuesday because Monday wasn't public. So everything went out today, so the samples will get to the store. And then we've got an international order of the coils. Huge order for the oils. So I feel good. I feel really good. Amradeen Hugh, hello, sir. What's good, Brent Palmer? It's all good, bro. It's all good. Hello, everybody. Christopher Wilkins in the house. Hi. Tobias Skull, bro. How you doing? Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Let's get down. Let's get down. I'm going to crack a little freshie over here, and then we'll go downstairs. I need to put my seeing face on. Yo. Where do I go? Yeah, I sent these glasses in to be adjusted because they like slide down my face a little, and I left them at the glass place. And the whole weekend I was looking for my glass. I couldn't work out where my glasses were, and they were there the whole time. Boom! So this is what we're looking at tonight. This device is the Lost Vapes Gross. So it's 100 watts single 21700. I only could find the one with the wood on it, but I might just take this body off and do it in resin, I think, if it's possible. But I needed to use it, that's why I haven't stripped it down. And I'll do it in a couple of weeks' time when I've got some time. I'll do a review on this device next week. But tonight, the sexiness is this. The Fatality M30 limited edition. I don't know why it's limited. But yeah. Fatality written on the top of the box there, M30 limited edition, QP Design. This product may contain nicotine, which is a highly addictive substance. The above warning only applies when it has been filled with e-juice and contains nicotine. So there we go. They put a little disclaimer there. Stainless steel or black are your two options. This is the stainless steel version, all the regular. I mean, it's got a CE certificate, which doesn't take any batteries, but yeah. All right, Fatality, QP Design, Instagram, Facebook, Canada, designed in Canada. It's got somebody's signature here, but I don't know what that is, actually. It looks like it's either a D or a P, Guavavillas. I don't know. All right, details. 30 millimeter. Let's see if you guys can read this with me. Where's the camera? So 30 millimeter diameter, 2 slide-in metal airflow inserts, airflow stopper, no free spinning, groove juice channels on chimney to help wicking, juice flow control closed when full up, clip top cap. Oh yeah, it's got a half-quarter turn thingy. Yeah, that's nice. Side terminal postless deck, multi-coil function, adjustable quad airflow, unique airflow adjustment. Top airflow ring controls the side angle airflow. The bottom airflow ring controls the center airflow. Clear 810 drip tip, Ultim drip tip, Ultim straight tank for 5.5 mils, 2 mil insert for TPD. So you got to put your own little silicone thing in there to make it TPD. Who's going to do that? Straight glasses 5.5 millimeters, bubble glasses 8 millimeters. Accessory bag, ring, fill ring, lock key, under tab, something, serial number. It has a serial number. I have a low serial number, but I don't have the lowest serial number, and I would really have loved to had, you know, Master, 031. But there we go. So we got the traditional QP. I always thought this was a sticker. Is it a sticker? Hold on. I think it is a sticker. It's a sticker! Oh shit, it's a sticker. I didn't even know that. Okay, I've got to find a place, somewhere cool to put that. QP Design's authentication card. I have issued LE number 259. Checked by, oh, that's this person's signature, and it is serial number 259. Obviously, these are not the glass that comes with it. I've had to make some BBC acrylic stuff because that's what I do. But yeah, we'll get into it. So the M30 does have a bigger drip tip than the M25 by 1 millimeter. So I made a new mold for the drip tip to fit on. So that's this is not a QP drip tip. This is a bearded Viking drip tip, but it is the same size. It's exactly the same as the one that comes with it. It comes with a clear one, as they say, and it comes with glass, and then it comes with Ultim over here. So it has a Ultim straight glass. There's your little TPD thing. If you feel like being above board, you put that inside your tank, and it limits how much juice you can have. It's this is I don't know, the tank stretcher thingy. Let's put those there. That's a spare drip tip. If you wanted to put the Ultim tank on, you can have your Ultim drip tip to match. Okay, that's very cool of them. Let's put it back in that way because it's easier. Then we've got another little pouchy over here. So this is the airflow slot. So they said slide, oh wait, where's my camera? Slide in airflow slot. So you've got a long slot, or you've got a grated slot, and there's a little tool to open things up with. Not 100% sure, but that tool does something. Oh, I think I know what that does. Let me double check on that. I'll get back to you. I can't get these things out of here. There we go. In the little Sperry's bag, the good old-fashioned traditional blue screwdriver, flat head, whole bunch of grub screws, O-rings, and an Allen key. Whatever you need the Allen key for, it's in there. It's all in there, and I think that's it. That's what comes in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? I want to see about that. Okay, I won't need any of that stuff. Let's put that all back in there. Oh, somebody asked me last week. Do you remember me doing this this thing? I made a bubble glass for it because it just wouldn't wick properly, and it works. It works with the bubble glass. This thing just pops off. Anyway, yeah, ADHD Made a nice big 8 milliliter. Look at that. So this is what a color that we call ocean breath. So yeah. So I'm gonna probably run. the 8 mil on here. So that's what your deck looks like. It's rather large. I don't know why this thing keeps freezing on me. It's rather large. Got the top and bottom airflow controls there. Bottom does the center airflow. The side does the, where's this camera gone? Side does side. So the top one does the side airflows and the bottom does that. So I don't know. I'll play with it. I'll see what works best. And then I believe you just use the something, and this, there we go. It just pops right out, and you can change whatever airflow sort of thing you want in there. So comes with this one pre-installed. I'm going to leave that. I see that there's no thing to adjust your coil leg length, but we'll work it out. We'll get it going. The top of the tank section looks like that. It's big. It's really big. What they said is this is off and on. So if you pop that open, turn all the way to there, and that is the half quarter turn click thingy my bob. See those two holes? That's what the tool is for. So the tool fits into those two holes so that you can open up your thingamabobs. I don't think we need it. I can just grab it. Of course. It happens on lives. It only happens on lives. And make sure all those bits fall back in there. So that little guy fits inside there, just like that. And then you can undo your tank. Much easier. Much easier. One thing I did notice is it doesn't have like a really big ridge over here. So when you're placing this, it's kind of like not really, how do you say, there isn't a, you don't know that it's definitely fitting until it's tight, like screwed down. So we got fatality written in the side there. These nice little things on the side are for improved wicking, they say. I think. Let's build it. Let's build it. I'm excited. It's big. 30 millimeters is quite heavy as well, but I mean that's what you're going to get. Let's have a look at the coils. Alright, so we're going to use Monster Mech coils. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. So I've got a set of coils that we call acoustic. You know, everything's got its different names. In dual, it's 0.28. That's a bit high. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to try it. Let's check the chat while I have a sip of beer and a bit of a vape. This screen keeps, I don't know if it's my phone, but it should be that. And it shows, yeah, I don't know, something's gone a glitch. Anyway, let's have a chat there. I tried to buy weir in bulk from Scandinavia here in Sweden, but they don't do that. I tried to buy weir in bulk from Tobias, I don't understand that, but if you need anything to go to Sweden, my friends are here from Sweden at the moment. We just spent the weekend with them, so if you need something shipped to Sweden, let me know. I'll send it with them. Okay, everybody, let's go try it. Okay. Let's get down to business, says Phil. Alright, Phil. Relaxes, bro. It relaxes. Gary the gunner's in the house. Hello, good sir. I don't know what size to make these coils. So the sort of tools that you would need is a ceramic tweezer for strumming, a pair of side cutters to cut the coil legs to put it in. I'll use my own flat screwdriver. I like these things. These tweezers These are good for getting your cotton shoved down into that little side hole there. And then obviously a nice pair of scissors that are very sharp. So let's have a look-see here. Coils come in a nice little bag. They are super cleaned, 4 times with the ultrasonic. Oh, you know what, I might need a little gauge because I'm going to have to spread these legs. So it's a 3mm. Let's open up these screws. How's it, brother Andre Fenter? Where's Andre? I didn't see him. The Vaping Snowman. Good day from Germany. What's up, my bro? Hello. Okay. Machining on that first screw was, yeah, it's smooth. It's nice when it's smooth. I do appreciate a bit of engineering. Little sexy engineering never killed nobody. All right. And at the bottom, Travis James Johnson Foles. What's up? That's not big. Get yourself a death mod death tank. Yeah, dude, I'm not like into the big stuff. You know, it's just happened to be that I needed something a little bit better. So I'm gonna just do my sneaky trick here of trying to find out. So I put the coil to the bottom of the post where the leg is, and then I use this little gauge to see how many I need. So it looks about 5. If I take it down 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to cut off 4 moles off these legs. Let's see if I'm right. I might be right. Alright, put that back on there. Let's see if we drop it in. Yeah, puppy. Yeah, that'll work. Alrighty. So 4 moles is probably good. 5 might be better. 5 might be better. I'm going to cut them at 5 because I think it needs to just bend in a little bit. So I'm going to cut them at 5 moles. I would suggest 5 moles. Let me just get that in there. Okay. And this one. I love this little coil jig. It's amazing. And cool. Nobody got murdered in the making of this coil. Stretch that out a little bit. I'm very excited to see. The M25 to me was one of the best flavor tanks ever. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. So I'll be interested to see how this compares. I mean, surely it's got to be better. But size doesn't always make things better. Hey ladies, size isn't everything. Okay, so that's rolled over, and we're going to bend it over to the airflow like as such. Like as such. What do you guys think? For the first coil that's in there, are we doing good? Am I doing good? There's a lot of space for the air underneath there. Comments? 4mm is perfect, Travis says. Yeah, but I'm worried because see, it had to bend it back in a little bit. So I'm thinking just that little bit that goes back in. 5mm, that's cut at 5mm. I would suggest to people to keep it at 5. Well, we will see. That's at 5 as well. I'm going to just pop that like that. Trying to, this camera's probably in the, this camera, I don't know what it is, if it's the software or something. Everything's been restarted, there was an update on Zoom. I think that might be it. There's always an issue when there's an update on Zoom. I normally leave the updates for like during the week when I'm not live in the middle of the week. But hey, it's fucking stuck. Look at it. Silly Zoom. Okay, that's tight. That's tight. I don't know. You know what I think it is? I think it's when I get messages. I can't really go into airplane mode. So yeah. That's where we are. Those are tightened up when you were frozen. Nice size screws in here. I'm really impressed by that. But they're quite beefy. I don't know if I should push it over that far though. I think maybe you're right. Maybe formals is perfect. I mean, there's a good gap in between that. It's almost even. What's up there? It's almost even. All right. And then we're going to slowly bring these up at about 20 watts, 25 watts, and see what happens. We'll run it with both airflows open because yeah, the air is for free. Why not? Look how perfectly this fits onto this lost vape. Connect atomizer. Yes, I will. Look at this. I mean, if they weren't even made to make each other happy. Look at that. Did you see that little crack disappear? I'll do it again for you. Some little like visual ASMR shit. Watch the cap. Watch the gap disappear. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Look at that. No gap. There's a slight chamfer on here, which just makes it meet that even better. I think these two are going to live together. Now, blind a little. Oh, wrong way. I think those two are going to live together forever. Look at that. Whew. All right, well, let's get to strumming. Let's get to work. See, I want to follow chats. I know that feeling. Mrs. is sick tonight. I have both kids. Looking good. Dean Erasmus. What's up, bro? Bit of Viking Custom Chester grip. Ninja. Size is everything. That's why I have big stuff, or I am overcompensating for something. Yeah, you're overcompensating for something. Oh. Already? Oh no, don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. My own, the bloody device doesn't read 0.1. Well, it's going to be lower than that now. I'll have to ramp it up on something. Let me just check. Let me check. Wow, this device is... Yeah, it's... I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. Oh, it went even lower. God damn it! I didn't read the recommended minimum ohms for that. So it's hitting on here. Luckily, this is a Geek Vape little something. I want to bring it up by 25 watts. Let's have a look. See. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Are you getting all of this? Are you seeing this beautiful glowness? There we go. Now we're at 0.1. Oh yeah. With a bit of wick, it's 0.6 right now. 0.06. That's a bit fucking low. But look at the color. Look at that color. Can you even see it? Where's the... Yeah, those look great. Those look really great. I'm just going to hit it one more time. And I'm sure with a bit of cotton, it's going to be delightful. Make sure it's even. Everything's spaced out. There we go. Cool. So I didn't read the Lost Vapes manual. Looks like it doesn't hit lower wattages, ohmages. But hey. Once we got these coils up and running in here, we will have some fun with them. Gonna wait for them to cool down a little. I know. I think this body we can take apart. See those screws? We can take those screws out, take that thing off. There's some screws on top there. I think we can make this black part in resin. like I did with the Odins, to make the Odins a little bit lighter. So I think that's something I'm going to try there, because I can. Alright, where's my Firebolts? Firebolt cotton. Thank you so much. Not sponsored at all. 3mm shoelace cotton. Works like a charm. Slightly. Make sure that it's all perfectly smooth before we start off. Those are cooled down now completely. I'm really keen to vape this. I don't know what I'm going to put in here. So I like to give the cotton a little twist. Just helps it go through and be a bit more tighter. That's plenty enough length on that side there. Afro circus. Let me give it a little bit of yeah. I'm not in chat, but I'm here. Just give me a few minutes. Let me get this thing going. I want to give you a bit more of a up close and personal-ish view there. While I'm now, no, I need to be there. Just give it a little whooping like that. Whoop whoop. This one, I see those are going to be long enough. Oh, I think we might just have to put it slightly through that way. I'm going to overcut these ones just to make sure. We can always trim. We can always trim. And then what I do is I just poke the cotton. I don't like dig it in and pull it through. So just poke the cotton, creating cavities, opening up spaces between the fibers of the cotton so that the capillary action will work better. And also just finding those little knots that we don't really want. Just want everything to break up and be nice and friendly and all running in the same direction. I think that's the main objective, is not to have little T-junctions and shit inside you. I know, I've been told before that I'm a bit OCD about wicking, but yeah, much better to be just 5 minutes longer on a wick. It lasts you, gives you better flavor for an extra day, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna use some of this Hustle Juice Co. juice just because I've been vaping it today, so I know kind of what the flavor that I get from it. I'm not expecting better flavor, to be honest. To be fair, I'm not honestly looking for better flavor. Better would be nice. I know, I mean, yeah, I kind of am. To be honest, I'm hoping that this tank actually blows my fucking taste buds away, because the M25 is one of the most powerfully flavorful tanks I've ever tried or had, and I want the M30 to do the same thing. I want it to be one of those tanks that stands out. I mean, nobody buys a tank thinking like, oh, I really hope this doesn't give me much flavor at all. We always wanted to make sure that it does give a lot of flavor. But, in the same token, I don't think it can be much better than its predecessor. I think it's just a bit bigger. That's all. If it gives the same flavor as the M25, I'll be flippin' stoked. Because these QP stuff, it comes with a bit of a cost. I won't lie, it's a bit of a cost. It is kind of expensive. But if you're getting up there with your vaping game, you've been vaping a few years, you know she knows. You know she knows. It's one of those things you need to do. You just have to. I think the most, like, you know, this whole nicotine is addictive situation. I don't actually think nicotine's addictive. I'm sure doctors are right in saying what they say. It might be addictive, but not nearly as addictive as this. This for me is such a cool hobby. Chilling, relaxing, not smoking fucking cigarettes. I used to do this with cigars. I used to be quite an avid cigar smoker. So if I don't have to have cigars, Rhino Frappe, because I know what it tastes like and I can judge. I can fairly judge, well, for one, the coils. The coils on here need some judging. But whether this QP M30 is a banger or not, you know, it's subjective to the flavors that you think are good. I kind of like the fruity stuff in life. I like to be a bit of a fruit. He's a bit of a fruit. Chicken pie. Chicken pie. So that's pretty, ew, that's pretty snazzy. Snazzy. What are we looking at here? 0.1 ohms exactly on the dot, my friends. 0.1 on the dot. Look at that. It's almost as if I had something to do with it. Woo! 0.1. Because when we say 0.1, we say 0.1. We mean 0.1. Okay. Charles van Rensburg, what's up? Grass bodies could be interesting. Yes, my friend, they could be interesting. Dion78 says that Odin looks cool. Thank you, my bro. Lost Vape grass does well with single coils. Dual coils, not so much. Thank you, Quibus. Yeah, fortunately, you know, I don't only have one or two of these things, so I just like to just lube up a little bit of the things here, you know. Especially, people don't think about that little O-ring inside there. He's fresh out of the fucking factory, bro. He's never been moist in his life. Let's give him a little moisture love. Just a little bit of moisture love. Which way are we going with this? Is it going like that? I think it's going like that. I think it's going that way. Because it just looks cool. Looks like tentacles coming up from the bottom of the deck. Don't bother answering. I'm already answered myself. Okay. So that's a really handy little tool. I used to use my tweezers inside here with other devices, just in the kidney holes, and then yeah, you can see my one tweezer is she's broken. So it's really cool that QP thinks this far ahead. Oh shit, what are we doing? Nobody answered. Why are we putting the straight glass on? We have to go with the bubble, bro. Let's hit it with the bubble, bro. She knows. You know she knows. Good evening, Ben Andrews. What's happening, dude? Josh, those coils are made for mech on... sorry, the phone is in the way, so I can't read. Those coils on a mech would just be heaven. That, Julian, is why we call them monster mech coils. Alright, so let's just give a little love to this coil section, this O-ring section over here, because it's never had love before. Oi, oi, oi. You know, it might be nice if you could manually take out one of these airflows and the deck becomes instantaneously shorter. That might be handy. Maybe. I'm not sure. But hey, what do I know? Alright, let's see. Any O-rings inside here? Yes, there's an O-ring over there. I'm going to juice that up. Just give a bit of juice to that there, just because I want to just make sure everything seats nicely. Oh, it's not like a quarter turn. It's literally a click. Click. I want to hear one click. So, let's go ahead and put 8 milliliters of juice in here. Squeezing the fuck out of this bottle. I'm going to fill it to the top because holy shit, this is so much juice. Whoa, we're there. Alright, then we put that on till it says on. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Alright, it's built. Look at that. Look at that, a bit of sexiness. Little bit of sexiness. Let's pop upstairs and let's have a chat. And a vape. Let's vape this thing. Where's my mouse gone? Replace pin. And there we go. Camera. Downstairs camera out of the way. Let me look at chat. Obviously, got juice all over my fingers now. I haven't vaped it yet. I'm going to read through the comments a little bit first. I've probably done something wrong. I think I'm going to go with the open, widest the airflow wants to be. Quibus, Mr. Chasing the Mist. I don't know why your name's Quibus. I mean, Mr. Chasing the Mist. Chasing the Mist from YouTube, folks. You should go have a look at him. Go have a look. They're vaping on my M25 since this morning. Excellent RTA. Only downside is that the damn airflow inserts tend to melt at high temperature. Well, these airflow inserts are now made of metal. And there's a round-holed one, and there's a replacement round-holed one, and then there's a long slitty. Oh, there's two. There's two of each. Look at that. There's two of the long ones and two of the round ones. Didn't know that. They were together. So yes, they are in there. Sharp on Rainswick says, I've gone down to 0 nicotine juices, no problems all day. The hobby is the addiction. Bro! 0 milligram, well done, bro. It's like a 0 milligram club. You should document that and have a birthday next time. Oh, spilled some juice on my warranty card. Okay, here we go. 72 watts, 0.1 ohm, like still sitting on 0.1 ohm. Where's this camera? It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to show. That's why we have the downstairs camera. 72 watts, the M30. Both airflows wide open. Let's give it a go. Where's my fan? You can't see. I need the fan to blow the... God damn. God damn it. Why? It's too much airflow. Okay, I'm going to turn both airflows. It's amazing. It is absolutely flippin' fantastic. I cannot even lie. I cannot lie. Okay, that's locked in. How do I adjust the airflows here now? Oh, you got to pinch them. So half airflow on both. I think that's about half airflow on both. So it's a lot of air. It's so stupid. Damn it. I like literally getting flavors out of that juice that I didn't know were in there. Seriously. I blew out of my nose a little bit. I've got condensation for days. Bro, this thing's nice. I don't think I'm going to sell this. Honest to God. I keep on buying vape gear to make glasses of, to do reviews of, and then once it's got acrylics on and some cool coils in it, I'll sell it at the same price that I bought it at, just so that I'm not out of pocket, but I got new shit to, and I keep on keeping stuff. 72 watts at 1 ohm. I think I may even just be cheeky and go to 75. 75 sounds like a right. 75.1 it is, because when I locked the screen it went to 75.1. 75.1 is not too hectic, is it? Holy fuck. I just got another new flavor. I wasn't like... I'm just reading the label to see what's in this Rhino Frappe. This concerns me. This concerns me a lot. Just put up the wattage, 4 watts, 3 watts. There it is again. What kind of a berry are you? What kind of a berry are you? Not much, bro. Just getting the little ones to bed and shut up. Rebuildable bag. What's up, Salim? My friend from Mauritius. Happy birthday, bro. I know it was last week, but hey, while I'm on live, I won't be happy birthday. Greg Rappaport. It's always like, when I read your last name, bro, it's like that Cuban music with the ba 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 ba. Greg Rappaport. Yes. Julian, Brent is in love. Fucking bro, I'm in love. Look at that. Definitely need to do something about the black and the wood, because now I feel like my not lightsaber is just as good. This is really good. Oh, for those of you that crackle, the crackle's there. The crackle is real. The blue crackle. Ah, 7. Bromance. Oh. Bromance. What's up, bro? Wow. I did that quite a bit. I haven't seen any bubbles come up. That could be... No, there we go. I wonder if my Wicking's not a little tight there. I normally vape at 72. So, there we go. That is it. That is the QP Fatality M25. Although it's not called the QP Fatality anymore. It's just called the M30. No, it's called the Fatality. There we go. Fatality Air 30mm limited edition. So it is a Fatality M30. Same as the Fatality M25. But much bigger. And just as bloody good. Not maybe better. No, it's on par. It's on par with M25, definitely. Definitely a flavor fucking banger. Probably not going to be able to sell this. Ah, Julian, you bastard. You wait for 47 minutes. While I got a crackly voice. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Kaiser Sosa, 1st of May, it's all over. China will not be exporting anymore. Thanks for the vaping is over. Bro, no. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. I was on a conference call with China this morning. It's still happening. It's happening, bro. Don't come bring your bad vibes here, monkey. Bad vibe, monkey. Bad monkey. Rebuildables just put a question. He's put a question there. I'll wait for it to pop up on screen so everyone knows what we're talking about. I'm actually going to take the wattage back down a bit. I think it's too hot a vape for me. And I do like my 72 is just like I found that 72 is spot on for me. 1 watt increment, 0.1 watt increments fucking sucks. I hate that about some devices. What are your thoughts compared to our beloved Blotto Max? I love the Blotto Max, the versatility of a Blotto Max, the way that you build a Blotto Max, everything about a Blotto Max, the extra capacity, the 28 moles. It's good. It's got good flavor. It's got good flavor. It's a hell of a lot smaller. It weighs a lot less. But it's kind of the same thing, if you know what I'm saying. Like, Blotto Max is for me, probably the best, let's say, production sort of RTA that's around right now. And I won't take anything away from any other RTA. There's some out there. The Arbiter 2, I actually really enjoyed. It was quite small, a lot smaller than the original Arbiter. Good flavor off of it. I just like the Blotto Max. It's simplistic design and the way you wick, underslung airflow, and it looks good. So this, on the other hand, is 3 times the price of a Blotto Max. It's a 30 mil, takes 8 mils, so it's 2 mils of juice more in this. The flavor is outstanding on this. Better than the Blotto Max, maybe a little, not enough to actually, not enough to go and, I mean, it's a massive price difference. You can buy 3 of these for 1 of these. For that little bit more extra, like, flavor, I'll buy these all day, bro. But I bought this because, like, I'm a slut for these things. What can I do? Okay, so, dude, don't even start that shit on my channel, bro. Jay Hayes confirmed it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't believe it. Sorry. Do you want me to Google it? I'm not going to Google it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting into politics. Full pen. Bro. Jay will say anything, bro. He's a hype monster. Just remember that. It's in the name. If you lived in America and you went through schooling in America, when you're a freshman, you go through Haze Week, where you get ragged on and picked on and made to do stupid shit, and people go at you for that week because you're a freshman, and it's like you're welcoming to school. Like, mild bullying, but whatever. But it's called hazing. It's a fundamental thing of schooling in America. He's Jay Hayes. He's a hazer. He gives you shit, but he will be your best friend after that week is over. And he does that with his products. He like, this product or whatever, and everyone's commenting going like, you forgot to put the 510 pin back in or something. He does this shit because it gets a reaction. That's his channel. I love Jay Hayes' videos. I watch him all the time. Dude, it's just another hazy story. That China's closed and no vaping ever. Like, it's mental. Quibber's Carpenter. Okay, hey, this is not a... We're not hazers. We love everybody. We're berserkers. So you can't know before you can compare is either so. Tobias, like I really love the Blotto Max, and I'm really liking this M30. So it's a lot bigger, it's a lot heavier, it's 3 times more expensive. Is it worth it? For some people, yes. Just that little bit extra flavor profile, maybe. Remember, I'm on a brand new set of spanking coils in here. I put a brand new set of my coils into anything that's going to taste good for the first tank. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on your coils you're using, things like that. There's other ways to get more flavor than spending 3 times the amount of money. I like it. QP Design, well done. Well frickin' done. That for me is a high-end RTA, and it'll always be. The price point and the quality of the build, you can taste the flavors there. It's really fucking great. And I think we're done because there's too many comments coming up about Jay Hayes now. And I'd love to have Jay Hayes on this channel. So if you know him personally, anybody, bring him on, bro. I'd love to chat with him. I think he's an awesome dude. I think he's done amazing stuff with the vaping industry. So, cool. I think that's about enough. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes left of the show. Anyone have any questions they want to ask? Real questions? China's closed. There's like 300 vendors going to Birmingham. I don't imagine that's true. Not in the capacity that we think, like, no more vaping completely. Like, never happen. China, don't go by those laws, bro. Maybe shipping out of China is going to be a bit difficult, but hey, there's ways and means around it. Neil Pitts, yeah, okay, let's get, yeah. Hello, everyone. China is not going to stop all the money they make from vaping. I mean, it's fucking billions, man. How are they going to just like, nah, we don't want this money. We're not going to do vaping. DHL and UPS and all of these other courier companies, because of it's shipping tobacco. But how the fuck do cigarettes get around the world, dude? They don't go with DHL. There is another way to do it. So that's all that means to happen is another way of shipping. I think that's probably what's happening, because there's been big shipping bans for illicit products, which unfortunately tobacco, and in some countries vaping falls under tobacco acts, like here in South Africa. So yeah, that might be. I'll look into it. I'll phone my DHL guy tomorrow. It might be, but China's not stopping making vapes, bro. There's no fucking chance. Especially the disposable market. They're all made in China. Do you still have Destiny bubble windows in stock? Phil Ben, bro, go look on the website. If they're not there, email the boss. She'll sort you out. Alright, well, if anyone wants to query this conversation in Zoom after right now, I'm going to shut it down. Let me just check. Julian, have you put the link for the Zoom in the Bearded Viking page? It's in the comment sections here, but I think if somebody can I'll do it right now. Hold on, 1 second. Paste. Copy, paste. Where's this thing? Hold on. I sent it to the spanners just now. Let me just copy and paste it from there. Well, is Greg still here? Greg Rappaport. Would love you to come on the channel, my bro. Alright, everyone. Here we go. The link is in Bearded Viking Customs Facebook page. Welcome to jump on there if you wanna pop in and have a chat. Put in Chinese. I'm going to unlock it now. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. Thank you very much, QP Design. This is spectacular. Very well done. Very well done. This Thursday, I've got Kazor on. Kazor! So Kazor is going to be our guest this Thursday. And then next Tuesday, I won't be live because I will be on holidays, and we'll be back before Thursday the 7th of April, and G-Bomb will be on the 7th of April. So we're going to give next week Tuesday a miss. Unfortunately, I'll be traveling with the kids and my wife, so we'll be on holiday for a little bit, and that's straight after that. So the 7th, the 14th, something like the 12th or the 11th of April, we'll review this little device, the Grus. Tomorrow, check Instagram and Facebook and all of that. I'm going to post all the BVC coil information stuff, the new coils that are coming out, where they will be available in which vape stores around the country and around the world. Love you all. Remember, keep